So as you look at the events in 2014, and you look forward at 2015, and beyond, what sort of cyber threats are at the top of your mind?
So 2014, Naeem, I would say, was one of probably a defining year in cybersecurity. I mean, we saw events, that we had not seen in the past. And when I say that, in the years prior, when there was a breach, the intent was always to, compromise something. How do I now monetize this? How do I try, whether it's stealing credit card information, whether it's, stealing somebody's personally identifiable information and then being able to monetize it. That's where, we were seeing a lot of activity. But in 2014, with something like what happened at, Sony, right? This was a breach, which really shook the industry to its core, right? And the reason I say that is, they practically held the company ransom. The whole objective here was to have Sony pull this movie, right? And they ultimately succeeded. But what was more important is, now you have actually a dictator in another country trying to impose some type of censorship on American citizens, right? So, and we can, in this, the environment we live in, it's just not something that we tolerate, right? The second thing, I think was important about that was, for the first time, America actually blamed, openly laid a blame on another country, and we said, this country was behind the hack, right? And also, more importantly, it sort of exposed, how, capable or how potential our adversaries are, right? It sort of, highlighted their capabilities. If they want to be truly disruptive, they have the ability to do that. So I think 2014 was that. 2015, you'll continue to, see more of those types, and we've already seen the big, Anthem breach, right? 80, I think was millions of, users data being compromised. And again, in this case, if you see what's interesting is the people were not going after medical information. They were more interested in, again, can I get somebody's social security number? Can I get somebody's other types of personally identifiable information, which they could exploit?
Really harvest, yeah.
So we're going to continue to, in my opinion, see more of those. There'll probably not a moment go by where somebody is not getting hacked or breached. I forget who said this, but there are two types of companies in America today, the ones that have been breached and the ones that don't know that they're breached. Right? So it's so relevant when you think about it.